I got to work on this. I ground down my position points on the plate where it was plasma cut off to remove the engine, and it's pretty cold out here. Hold on, get some more light on it here. And I'll be able to put the tabs on there and form them. And I left the divot where the bolt has a bit of a curve there where the bolt hole was, just so I have a little bit of a guide for positioning when I do my final drilling on my fabricated triangles to make it seamless. And it's going to be pretty tricky to make it seamless, but we're going to fix that. Not giving up. Rear fender for the new 250 is shaping up pretty good. I had to weld it a few times over the years, but this is the original fender that came with my 441 with that bike 32 years ago or so, 34 years ago. And tail's a little bit bad, so I'm going to weld that up tomorrow. Use this old C15 taillight lens holder on it, British style, and that way I'll be able to reinforce with a rail, I hope, the back fender, because it is sort of a weak mounting. It needs another point of mounting, I think, to avoid too much vibration at highway speeds. And I want to use the bike for traveling more, so I'm going to put saddlebags on it, I think, and we'll set it up for long distance touring maybe. Other than that, I've got the front fender from the 441 when I bought it, so I saved that as well for 30 years plus. We've got the head over here, head number 1, head number 2. We got rocker boxes, got our wheels, got our headset ready to go. We're going to sand down the frame the next couple of days and get some photos of it before, and start the application process for the registration, which is now been sorted out with the help of a vehicles helper at the customs, and as well as the classic department at the insurance company. So that frame from the US that we got, we have to repair. It's a 68. Not too keen on building that one up, but the 69 here has much heavier duty lugs, will last longer and put up to more abuse for riding every day, so it makes it more practical to build up a 69 if you're going to use the bike over and over again. Swing arms installed and all set up. The shocks are Coney shocks, and we'll be getting the rear axle and the front fork assembly at the end of December, hopefully, as well as some more parts for the bike. Now, this oil tank I was going to adapt, put onto this bike, but I'm not sure if I want to go to that extent. They're not too expensive, these oil tanks, so it wouldn't be a big deal, but I want to make sure that everything fits first before I start chopping it and cutting it apart, because I wouldn't mind having the battery tray still in the bike, and because of the width of these older tanks, you can't fit the battery tray in on a 69 frame if you have that set up that way. So maybe the battery tray set up sideways will give me more room for that oil tank, and we can go with that. Victor tank's coming along pretty good. I gotta go tomorrow and pull out some more dents. I think I might be able to get it down to the point of no dents in the knee areas and just settle with that for now, and then I can start mocking up the bike. A few more parts for the engine, maybe 10 pieces I need for the engine fork, tuning, shifting fork, a spindle, seals, and then we'll be buttoning up the 441 when we get a barrel and a cylinder head rebuilt for it, and an exhaust pipe made after that. So should be an interesting project, and don't have much else to do, so we'll be doing it.